What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? What is up? What is up? Let's see here. Game, chat box. Let's go. What's up, everybody? We got General, SRV, Steve, Blob, Sean, Jacato, Brendan, David. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today, man? I'm just hooking up my TV, but I'm here. Let's go, Sean. Welcome to the stream, brother. All-time first in the chat. Champion right here. What's up, Jacato? How you doing, man? Steve, thank you for the kind words, man. Appreciate it. What are we playing, Swayze? I still don't know yet. I'm working on something right now. It's a little bit weird, but I'm working on something right now. Well, no, we're probably gonna stay away from the Orzhov life gain combo. It's just I saw like 15 videos posted on it today, so we'll probably just stay away from that one. We kind of know the deal there. Let's see here. Adam, it's your first stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Eric, how you doing, man? I can call you Servo? Okay, got it. Servo. I'll try to remember that. I'm sure I'll forget it. Anyways, let me show you guys what I'm doing here, what I'm working on. Let me go ahead and go back, actually. Let's discard all these changes so I can show you. Right now, I'm working on this funky little deck right now that works on the Homunculus Horde. I like this card a lot. When I first saw it, I thought it was such a cool card. And I think it's really cool in a shell, kind of like our control decks where we were trying to run Teferi as a win con. This could actually be an alternate win con of sorts. So I really do like this card a lot. I want to try it with a top end extravagant replication. This card right here has been giving me all kinds of problems. I love it, and every time I get it down, it's so good. But man, is it expensive, and the fact that it's like a do nothing for turn 6 is tough. But when it gets going, it runs away with games. Now, the idea of this deck is that we get this down on turn 6, and then from there, any sort of tool that I may need, like let's say card draw, I can copy Maze Mind Tome. Let's say if I need exile, I can copy Ossification. So we run a ton of permanent exiling effects that we can copy to keep the board completely locked down. And then we got things like Caretaker's Town, of course, to draw off of that. And then that will trigger the Horde to go crazy. And then we just kind of protect the Horde with our 3 steps ahead. It's hit or miss. I have really good games and then I have really bad games. And so I was thinking, what if I make this Esper? And what if and that's what I was working on when you guys came in here. And what if I add in a ton of permanents that, you know, discard cards, you know, that is a little bit better removal options, you know what I mean? Like, where's it at? This is a great removal option, you know, force the opponent to sacrifice a creature every single turn. And if I'm copying those things with the replication, that could be really good. And then it also can give me an option of closing the game out with the Quandary too, and not just the Homunculus, because Quandary can shut down the game if we copy it enough times. But that might not be the way to go. We might want to just stick to Azorius, but Azorius doesn't offer as many good solid like permanents as black gives us here. And so I'm just conflicted if I want to add a third color into this deck or not. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I guess what I could do though, hold on. Something I might want to consider here actually is the Virtue. Virtue could be pretty cool because I've got a lot of good ETB effects here that I could copy. That might be something pretty sweet. So then I got to kind of determine, do I want to keep Day of Judgment or Sun? I think Sunfall synergizes a little bit better. I just feel like we get ran over quite a bit in this deck. And the reason I feel like we get ran over here is because there's not a lot of like, I mean, there's a lot of go wide builds going on right now. And our answer 1-for-1, you know, here up top isn't exactly super efficient. And then sometimes I need the Sunfall to save me and it's too late. Let's see, let's take one more of those out, get it down. Is this it? I mean, maybe I should just run it and show you guys what I've been running into and how this has been going down. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just run it and see what happens. I haven't thought about putting virtue in it yet, so let's see what happens. By the way, Big Red tomorrow. I believe Big Red is going to be tomorrow's video. I'm still working on it right now as far as recording, which is why I was a little late, but I think it's ready to go. So I will probably start recording that as soon as the stream ends. Let's see. Blue White, now here speaking my language. Crafting Gamer, what's going on? Finally able to catch the live stream. Let's go, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. All right, so this deck, like I said, I think it should be pretty interesting once it gets rolling. I like land. We need more lands. I was watching your new video that you posted when I got some notification for your live streams just now. The deck is super nice. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, life gain is pretty simple, I feel like, right now to build around and just kind of play. It's a pretty no-brainer kind of build, but it is really good. It's not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm really glad we top decked that. Let's keep on building here. You know what? Maybe, hold on. Maybe we add green. Maybe we go Bant here. Because if we go Bant, I could add in ramp, and I can ramp my way into the replication. That does interest me. Green could be interesting. Man, I just don't know what to do with this deck right now. I really don't. It's like, I feel like it's like right there to being unlocked, and I just can't figure it out. What's up, Decomposed? How you doing? My first live chat as well. Been watching you for about 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years? Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Zopa. Well, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're chatting, man. It's good to meet you. Could I cheat it out to make it land sooner? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too. I'm like, maybe I should just, like I said, maybe I should add some green to ramp into it a little bit. I don't know. All right, cool. We got our basic land. That's helpful. Now I can get down the ossification, and I can even double the effects next turn too. And then we can go replication. Replication. No breathing. Oh, that's tough though. We hate to see that. We hate to see that. That was pretty important to my game plan. Didn't know that could do that. I forgot it had the ability to remove these oil counters to do some fancy stuff like that. Well, no reason to save it around the token then, because I can't copy it. I mean, 4 damage is whatever at this point. I think I'm going to get this down now as a hard cast. That way, every time I cast anything going forward, we'll get the doubling effects. I don't really care to take 4 here. It's all good. What's up, Decomposed? I think I already said that. What's up, Mob? Currently playing cats in my draft and I'm loving it. Dude, I really want to tap into cats and see what we can do. What's going on though, Brent? Aaron, what up, what up? Big Red, what's the idea, or do we have to wait? Have to wait. That one you're gonna have to wait. That's for tomorrow. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm doing good. DM, thank you for asking, man. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well also. It was refreshing to see life gain. Everyone posted Orzhov today. I know, I saw that. Man, I really was like not in the loop, man. I'm telling you, I was so out of the loop when it came to what people were going to be playing and whatnot, because I just did not have time, unfortunately, to follow up on what was hold on, let me think here. Do I play the homunculus? I feel like I do not. Anyways, I didn't have time to study the new set at all. I got like the last minute review in at the last second, which is why we went with the mono white life gain today. I didn't really know what was going on with the new cards. I'm starting to learn as we go though, and I'm feeling a little more confident now. I really need the opponent to just chill out for 1 turn so I can get this down. That has haste because of this. That's pretty frustrating. Gonna take 5, and then we're gonna take another 4 damage here. Right? Is that how that works? Oh, we're taking 4 twice. Why are we taking 4 twice? Whenever the creature enters or attacks, I've got to read this. I don't understand this card. Hold on. Whenever this enters or attacks, exile top X amount of cards in your library, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. You may play those cards until the next end step. At the beginning of your next end step, deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still exiled. 2 damage per card. Am I reading that right? Is that how that works? You may play those cards to your next end step. At the beginning of your next end step, deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still exiled. So yeah, I guess it just deals 8 because there was 4 cards, 8 damage. But why did it go into 2 phases there? That's what kind of threw me off. Anyways, yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. All right, I definitely think I want to add Bant. Let me show you guys another deck too that I'm working on. Hold on. Maybe some of you guys can help me with this one. This is mad greedy, like mad greedy. And again, when this hits, crazy. When it doesn't, we're screwed. Kind of works very similar to what we're trying to do on the other deck. We got a lot of ramp, but this one we want to get doubling season down with Felidar Retreat, because these 2 cards together are absurd, because this is going to double any amount of tokens you create, which is the cats. It doubles any amount of counters you get, which it can give you counters. And then if you have the replication follow that up and copy the season, it just starts going insane. Getting that all to go though is very, very difficult, and staying alive is very difficult. So this deck right here is in the making too. I feel like that's going to be really fun once it gets going. All right, I am going to add green to this. Let's do it. Let's add green. Instants. No, let's go enchantments and artifacts, because I want to be able to copy them with this. Oh man, which one do we want to grab though? It feels like so for ramp, I like this card a lot. I really do, and I feel like this would be a really good card to choose to ramp with, because we can copy it and gain life with it, right? But I also feel like I'm gonna need a lot of basics, which could screw up my mana a little bit, because I need some multicolored stuff if we're running 3 colors. So that could be a bit of an issue. I've had that issue with the last build that I just showed you guys. I think maybe it has to be this, because it ramps us and then we gain a little bit of life every time we cast some things. And if we copy it, we can be gaining a lot of life per turn, which is nice. So that's going to ramp us a little bit into the replication. Is there anything else in green though that I want? Or is that just it? Is that just it? Let's see. Land onto the battlefield. These are all of our options. Oh yeah, this is actually really good. That's what I want. Okay, buried in the garden. I remember that was really nice in our other builds. Okay, so if we go buried in the garden then, and then Homunculus is still the win con here. Let's see. Let's see. Feels like well, now I'm starting to feel like Homunculus shouldn't be the win con. I feel like I'm shifting gears here quite a bit. Caretaker's Talent. Copy all of these over and over and over again. Super good. Homunculus comes down. I guess that's still a really fair win con here. It just, I'm trying to think of the synergies, and that doesn't really like scream synergistic, but I mean, it does make sense. It does work. Is there anything that like wins the game other than a Homunculus that I'm thinking of here? Let's just look at the big stuff here. Game-winning permanents that I can just copy a bunch of times and be super impressive. Kind of like the Quandary, right? We were talking about the Quandary being a really good win con with the replication, because we can copy it and eventually that would shut them out of the game. They couldn't play it anymore. This, I guess, could be a really good option because we can copy this a bunch of times. But it is also a... I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the homunculus, man. It feels like it should. I should just give it a run here and see what happens. But I'm still 3 cards too many, which means I should probably add one more of these and maybe cut one of these. Maybe Seal from Existence, which does feel bad, but I do need more early game than I do middle game because we could get run over too fast. Yeah, let's try. Oh, I need to add the mana base though. Now we gotta get the mana base. Okay, hold on. All right, I really like the temples a lot. Temples are good. I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot of basics here, so this card might not be the play. Yeah, let's go all the temples. Let's start with the temples first and see what we got here. So temple. Do we want to make all of our lands tap lands? Looks like that could end up causing an issue. So maybe not. Maybe we just want to go like 2 temples a piece on each color scheme. There's no blue-green temple? Or do I just not have? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then what else? Let's go with 2 of each of these, I guess. And then here. Well, if I'm running ossification, actually, I do need a lot of basics, don't I? Maybe ossification was the cut there, and I need to add the seal back in. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's the move. All right, let's go here. Kind of like that. And then we need any miscellaneous lands. I guess Mirex is still probably important. All right, 3 of those. Probably 3 of those. We don't really need as many blue though, do we? So let's go 1 here, 1 here. And then we add 1 more white source here. Cut this, add seal. And then I hope this works, but it is a little bit slow, man. I'm worried about how slow it is. I do have a lot more life gain now though with the Cornucopia and the Maze Mind Tome both going off, so that's kind of nice. I don't know, is there a better turn 2 exiling effect? Let's see, so we got this. Ossification is what I wanted, but I don't think we're gonna be able to hit it with not enough basics. This not gonna work, we don't have any creatures. This is needing a sacrificial piece. Let's see. Is there a destroy creature? I don't think so. No. Is there a sacrifice creature? I highly doubt it. All right, we'll see if this can just work. We'll see. I've got the ramp now though, so hopefully we can get into the duplication a lot faster. Let's try it. All right, sorry guys for that. Anyways, let me see. Sunfall, yeah. Overlord, yeah, I thought about the Overlord. I thought that would be a good pick up there, but I don't like how easily the Overlords are dealt with unless they're impended as an enchantment. That could work. I definitely think we could switch to it if we want to down the road, but I really like the Homunculus Horde, man. It's just such a fun card. Cornucopia, yeah, we went with Cornucopia here. I think that was the right call. I can't see what can't wait to see what you cook up with the set. I know, man, I'm excited. This set has been really cool looking, man. It has a lot of really interesting pieces. All right. Oh, temple is beautiful. White source is also good because I've got a seal that I don't really want to pay a ton of life to play. Cornucopia. All right, we got a good matchup here. Golgari midrange is good for us, I think. For the landfall deck, let's see. Use Solemn Simulacrum and Day of Judgment. I think I had Day of Judgment in there. Solemn Simulacrum is a really good card. I may use that. That may be a good answer. All right, sure. You know what? I probably should add some Overlords instead of Homunculus, huh? But then I don't think we have too many new cards then, and I don't. Well, maybe that's what my head's going at, where I'm not really having an easy time deciding what to do, because I really do want to run new cards, and I feel like that's kind of why I'm leaning towards the Horde. And the Horde, like I said, when it went off on the Azorius build, when it would start to go off, it was nearly unstoppable. But getting it to go off was tough. Tear Asunder? I guess that's better on that than on, you know, like Caretaker's Talent and stuff. Alright, fair enough. Let's do some ramping. Alright, what do we scry here? More land, not great. You could just get this down. And we can also get a Caretaker's Talent in, that's nice. Another Tear Asunder, very nice. Oh, that's so annoying though, because we just needed that extra land. Now we don't have it. That's tough. I don't have another answer for this either. Man, of course our first opponent is running a ton of enchantment removal. Not a lot of people have answers to those enchantments, but of course our opponent we run into first does. And they blow up our cornucopia as well while they're at it. Might as well. What a bummer. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, let's play this. Get back the Hauntwoods. This fits the bill here. Alright, show me another Tear Asunder. That'll work. That will unfortunately work extremely well. And then they can pay the one to blow this one up. That's tough, man. That's tough. We get cooked. We get cooked. I thought it'd be a good matchup, but boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Dang, dude. We were so close to diamond, and I'm just gonna screw it up here. This is how it goes every single time we start messing with new decks and stuff. Let's see. What to do. Late but here. What's going on, Steven? How you doing, man? If you haven't tried it yet, Rite of Replication is awesome with doubling season. I'm trying, Wampo. Yeah, that's let me show you. That's this deck right here. We're trying really hard to make this one work. Oh well, I was thinking Overlord plus Horde. But you do you, man. Overlord plus Horde. Oh, plus the homunculus Horde. Gotcha. I don't know, man. I really don't mind throwing in a couple of Overlords here. That could definitely help. Instead of the Horde, we try to copy the Overlords for the win. Might be worth it, man. And if I do that, what if I switch Maze Mind Tome out for Beanstalk? Is Beanstalk when I cast? Whenever you cast a spell, yeah, so that wouldn't work when I'm copying. Okay, so we'll keep the Maze Mind Tome then. I like the Maze Mind Tome anyways. All right, so let's drop the Horde. Let's add in Mist Moors. Yeah, like I said, the rest of the deck though is just like, whoops. It's just not enough new cards for me to be happy with, to be honest. I'm gonna switch over to this one. Let's look at this one again. Let's see if we can figure this one out as a team here. Replication, copy. I think we should switch this to... Should we switch this to the Overlord? I copy the Overlord to be another body and a land. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Overlord. In the 3 spot. Exile. Sweep the board, exile. This one's tough, man. This one's really, really tough. So doubling season basically gonna act as our main target for the replication, and then We'll try to copy that, and then you know, the Felidar retreat should go crazy. Sweeper, sweeper, caretaker's talents. I want to see this one go off, man. I really do. So if I add this in there, then I can do... I mean, this should be good, but I'm just worried about the early game. Like, turn 1 and 2, the problem with this deck is turn 1 and turn 2. Because if they go really fast, like enchantments and auras and stuff like that, we could get run over and the game's just going to end. It's like that fast and that simple. Maybe I have enough ramp with these two and I need to get rid of this and just go with the ossification early on. But this leads me into a turn 4 Buried in the Garden or Felidar Retreat, which I really, really love. Iris, thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate that so very much. Hey, Swayze, sorry I haven't been watching. I'm still not getting notified. How's family doing? And this is for being an amazing streamer. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. And sorry, guys, if I haven't been chatting a lot. Just trying to build decks right now, which is unusual for me on stream. But thank you so much for the $10. And the family's good. Thank you for asking. Man, maybe temporary lockdown is all we need to worry about, and then like turn this into a smite and then this into a get lost, something like that for the early game. Maybe I don't know. What do you guys think, man? What do we need to do for the early game here? Do we need early game, or are we cool with this and should we try it? Hey, Swayze, what do you think about Llanowar Elves and second turn Simulacrum Synthesizer? Second turn Synthesizer. Interesting. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's fast. I almost think the Mirror Room is just better clone card. The Mirror Room is a better clone card. I mean, it is, but can it only copy creatures? Yeah, it can only copy creatures, which isn't going to work here because we're trying to copy this and this and our permanents on the board. Should we just get rid of Caretaker's Talent? I feel like Caretaker's Talent is a really good drawing effect for once this gets going, but before that is kind of tough. Well, I guess now we have this for tokens, and this also has tokens. Maybe not. Maybe I should keep it on the field. Anubis, have a good night. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Llanowar Elves into Innkeeper's Talent. Disenchant has been very useful. Just watching you helps me clear my head because I lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Iris. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That's... Oh, man, that's heart-wrenching, man. I'm glad we can help you out, though. I'm glad, you know, we're here to clear your heads. Man, my thoughts are with you. I'm so sorry to hear that. You like the ossification? Ossification's cool, but then it doesn't work with the lockdown very good, because then it obviously takes its own ossification away, which can be really tough. Beanstalk and Seized from Slumber. Beanstalk's pretty tough too. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of cards from that. We could actually though drop Caretaker's Talent and then go with the Maze Mind Tome instead of the Caretaker's Talent for early game, but then that gets taken by the lockdown too. Use more mana dorks. Doppelganger? No, we're not gonna go doppelgang. We're gonna focus more on the replication. We're not gonna go doppelgang. Doppelgang's a way, like that's a big time win more. If we get the replication down, we've already won basically, but you don't need a doppelgang after that. 3 lockdowns, 3 sunfalls, and then trim something else to make room for 3 cheap removal spells. Wrapped in the TV. I'm glad to hear that, Iris. I'm glad we're able to help. I really am. Mana Dorks get stuff out early. Already had something working. I know the Mana Dorks get things out early, but then that takes away from the lockdown. Should we just say no temporary lockdown then? Is that what we're saying? I mean, we could. If you guys are on Llanowar Elves, I mean, we could. Or You guys want to try it? I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Let's try it. And then we can go ossification. And that will be pretty good for removal early. And it's a lot of ramp. We should be able to get into this stuff pretty fast. Pretty fast, man. But I don't know. I don't know about this caretaker's talent. I guess Maze Mind Tome makes more sense now, doesn't it? Let's try this. I'm going to try this. This is a little bit risky, but I'm going to try it. I think it does look a little bit better. You guys want me to try the Mana Dorks? Let's try the Mana Dorks. Caleb, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it very much. Hey, Swayze, tell your wife to give you a kiss for me. Just kidding. Love your videos as always, and I'm excited to see what the new set brings. Me too, Caleb. Me too. I'm a little overwhelmed, but very excited. I mean, the new cards are really sweet. All right, we got Maze Mind Tome early. I'll take it. Sunfall, we'll take it. Carrot Cake. I was thinking about Carrot Cake Wampo. I feel like Carrot Cake would be a pretty solid addition to this. I did consider that, but I feel like the Carrot Cake is something that I would eat way before I replicate it, so I don't know. Yeah, quote-unquote new cards, right? All right, we need a ramp spell into our Sunfall here. I do love the Maze Mind Tome though, guys. I've been playing the Maze Mind Tome a ton, and I completely forgot just how busted it is. It's incredible. With all the life gain you get from it too, so helpful. All right, I mean, we can't pass up on a land because we do have to get to the Sunfall, but at the same time, I kind of need a ramp spell or like an exiling effect. So I can't really afford. Fable, again, not a ramp spell, not an exiling effect. I think I gotta get rid of it. And this is one of those times that I really, really wish I had the temporary lockdown, you know what I mean? Can't believe we didn't get one ramp spell here. That's crazy. Awaken the Woods, Week of Waffle. Swayze, were you playing MTG when these new old cards originally came out? A lot of them, yeah. A lot of them. I love Felidar Retreat. That was one of the first things I try to, you know, copy with the seasons because I used to play that card all the time. So yeah, a lot of the cards. There are a few that I haven't seen. All right, so they can't play the mouse or the land. Both those cards are dead cards this turn. I really, really hope we get Buried in the Garden. Buried in the Garden right now would be really good. Okay, an elf isn't terrible, but it's not what we need. That also is not what we need. All right, we just die here, unfortunately. Oh, man. That stinks. See, and then we were just like one turn away from Sunfall saving us. I feel like maybe... Dude, I really wish there was a way to squeeze temporary lockdown into this build with other great enchantment removal spells. But you can't, because it takes those enchantment removal spells away, which really ruins the whole tempo and flow of the game, you know what I mean? So, that's so tough, man. I'm gonna try again though. I'm gonna try again. I'm not giving up on this one. This one I really want to work. I'm gonna give it another shot. So this ramps, this ramps. This is our 3-drop though. Ramps. I mean, we needed to get more ramp spells early there. It just didn't happen. Turn 1, turn 2. Yeah, it feels like that's a no-go now. It feels like that's not a thing we should be trying to do right now. It feels like... man, I don't know. Temporary lockdown just seems better, man. I know temporary lockdown's better, for sure. But it just does not synergize with our early game unless we're willing to like give up on the synergy and just run things like, you know, smite and stuff like that. Is that what I want to do though? Not really. I really want to lean into this enchantment style control. Trying to think here, guys. I'm trying to think. How in the world am I going to do this? See, okay, so temporary lockdown, just hold on. This would be a fantastic answer, but it eats up these 3 cards. And I did originally have, instead of this, the Caretaker's Talent. I mean, I could just say screw it and forget about it and just do it anyways, but I definitely would have to get rid of Ossification and Llanowar Elves, I think. Yeah. I don't know, man. The early game is so hard to figure out. I genuinely cannot figure this one out. It's the early game. If we can get the early game to unlock, the late game is unbeatable. It's literally unbeatable. But I cannot unlock the beginning of this game, man. It just doesn't feel like it's possible. I know we wanted to run Carrot Cake too. That was an option. Carrot Cake, and then this would have to go then. And then, I mean, we don't have a sweeper. We only have 2 answers, which can get extremely scary. There's no way we can deal with the wide board state until at least like turn 5 or 6, and then we can start, you know, matching the pace easily because we'll be copying all this stuff. But man, my brain, it's just not working. It's not working. Brody, what's going on, man? Good to see you. About to head home from work if I'm not back later. Have a spectacular evening. Blobs, good seeing you, brother. I hope you make it back in time. What about Split Up? I did think about Split Up, but Split Up's a 50-50, man. It's just because, they could have attacked into us and then just played a creature on the end step, and then you're not going to get everything. But it is something I did consider when maybe I should try it. At least give it a chance and see what happens. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think of this. Can't believe I didn't think of this. What about High Noon? High Noon. And then that could do the trick maybe. Hold on. Hold on a second. High Noon is a great card because it slows them down significantly, right? That might be the answer. If I can get that down on an aggro player, that could really change the pacing of the game. That's going to help, I think, for sure. But copying it a bunch of times isn't exactly, like, ideal, right? So, I mean, it could be, though. Could act as removal because I get the red from this. And if I copy it and I, copy it with this, I can use it to blow something up. That's kind of cool. Tom, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the team. High Noon is pretty cool, though, I will say. Not a bad little option there. And then I could just add, like, Sealed to Existence. I don't know. I'm not sold on Llanowar Elves, if I'm being honest with you guys. Not sold on that yet. I feel like I'm going to try Seal. Let's just try this and see what happens. I really wish Temporary Lockdown would just hit all of the opponent's permanents 2 or less and not your own. T-Stokes, what's going on? Leo, what up? With the Overlord, I'd be using Leyline Binding too. Yeah, that's true. Leyline Binding could be pretty solid, but if you don't have the Overlord down, it's a very expensive spell. And it's been caught in my hand like that a couple of times where it's been a little bit rough. You finally made a good standard deck? Nice. The elves don't work with Lockdown and Sunfall? Yeah, exactly. High Noon's a good card. Yeah, I think so too. I think High Noon's gonna work really well. And of course we're up against an Azorius player, which means all of our removal means nothing. Absolutely nothing, unless they're doing the Oculus thing. Manifest Dread and Charming Prince. On summons. Yeah, I know. I thought about the on summon stuff. Alright, you guys ready to get countered? Let's get countered. Yeah, I did consider Calyx too. I did. Calyx is definitely still a potential option for us. What are we running today? We're trying to get down the what is it, doubling season and go crazy with it, but we've yet to get it going yet. All right, this lands. I want to see if I can hit a land drop here. Nope, but I did get doubling season. All right, so I've got a lot of the pieces that I need here. Of course. Of course. Man, it really does not matter what we play here. It's going to get countered. That's so annoying. Of course, we run into an opponent that's just exactly what we're not trying to go against. Fill out our retreat. Go try your thing. Rough time here. Rough time here. Oh, wow. It landed. There's no way, right? You're saying there's a chance. Nope. They got another one of these. Cool. Nope. No chance. That's 2 Felidar retreats down. Alright, that's a great card that we need. I need them to play something here so I can bury it in the garden. Man, that's what I'm saying. It's really hard to get all of these things down on the field at one time. It's just very, very difficult. The opponent goes and blows up my land, which is going to reshuffle my deck, meaning that we don't have the replication anymore. This player knows what they're doing, man. They know how to play Magic pretty well here. That never works for me, though. Oh, wow, we found it again. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can I get a land now and have the opponent not blow that up? That'd be great. I'm asking for a lot here, though. Yeah, I figured. Man. Let's get it down anyways. Even though it has no targets, it's a 7 or 6 mana do nothing. Dude, imagine if we had those Felidar retreats and those doubling seasons, things would be crazy. Jace. Alright, hopefully they plus this and get really greedy. I doubt it, but we'll see. Alright, they get a little bit greedy.
Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Missed out on three cards there. Can't demolition field my basics. Alright, we got the Jace. I have a feeling that's going to backfire, though, because we're just going to get hit with, like, you know, a Get Lost or a Vanish into Eternity. And then we're going to lose the enchantment, and they're going to get the Jace back. And the Jace is going to be full loyalty. Man, this one's tough, man. This one's really tough. We may just have to play Big Red for a little while. until I can have time to really sit down and hash this out, man, because this is not working. It's funny, I'm like so focused on, you know, dealing with those early aggro games, and then you add in things like High Noon and whatnot, and then you immediately play an Azorius control mill player. It's wild. All right, doubling season. Hold on now. Hold on now. It really doesn't matter unless I find a Felidar retreat, because I don't have a win con unless I find the Felidar retreat. Come on. I'm going to hang on to any land that I get going forward here, because any land that I get going forward is going to act as a trigger for the Felidar. The whale. That's going to hurt, but we'll take it next turn. We got the doubling season, though. We hit it. This has Ward 2, right? Yes. All right, 3 steps ahead. Yes, we're gonna copy you. How many am I getting? Am I getting 4? 3. You getting 3? Oh, but it's only doing 1 at a time. Sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Another one? Sure. I don't understand. How many am I getting here? There's 3 of them, and I'm creating tokens. So, do we get? Oh my god, we got a lot. We got a lot. We'll take you. Can I submit 0? I can't submit 0. Let's just keep doing you. That is a lot, man. Doubling season. I forgot. You know, doubles for each copy. It doesn't double every copy that I have. That's crazy, man. No way. No way. No way. No way. Okay. Okay, are we doing the thing? Is this really happening right now? Nobody freak out. Oh no, don't have a counter spell. Please don't counter this. If you counter this, you're the worst person. Oh my god, you're the worst person. I thought we were gonna do the thing. I really did. I thought that was it. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh man, why would they? How did they have that right there, man? That was so beyond clutch for them. And we can't do anything about the land, so they're just gonna beat us down. Dude, we were so close. 1 resolve spell away from being able to just absolutely meme on them. Oh boy. That'll do it. It's crazy that we have, what, 8, 9, 10, 11 doubling seasons down and, like, basically infinite mana, and we're just going to lose this game. It's crazy. Because that was our 3rd Felidar. I mean, we only have 1 more in the deck. We only have 1 more in the entire deck, and it could be the last card. Who knows? And on top of that, the opponent's just sitting on this. I really wish at this point that I had a creature land. Or not a creature land, but like a Mirex that can create me some tokens. That would pop off for us, but... just for funs, let's do this. Alright, our only hope now is that we can bug the game out. How much damage is this? 3... 4? Alright, so we're still alive 1 more turn. Yeah, if we could just do 1 more doubling season, bug the game out, maybe we can get a forfeit here on, get a draw. I don't know. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. What a bummer. That had so much potential to be such a funny game. So much potential. Just lost. Oops. Yeah, Mirex would have been really nice right about there, huh? Or Fountain Port, yeah. Let's see. Who's here? Waffle, what's going on, man? That's a list. That's a list of cool to work on. Yeah. Oh, you guys are talking about Veterans Day. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Happy Veterans Day to the, the veterans out there, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I know. Token producing lands would have been really helpful there for sure. I think I have Mirex in here. Do I not? I guess I don't. No, I don't. I'll have to add it. I mean, what do we do? Do we run it again and try it again? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can keep running my head into the same wall and like expect a different, outcome. You know what I mean? But maybe we just try it again. I'm crashing on the next copy. Yeah, I was hoping so. Hey Swayze, any chance you can make an angel deck now that they're back? I was thinking with Smuggler Surprise. So Selesnya. Ooh, Smuggler Surprise would be cool. I do have an angels deck that we're brewing up right now, and it has won me, like, I'm 50-50 with it right now, but this card right here is disgusting. Like, the double attack steps with all the angels down is nuts, but this one, it's hit or miss, man. It's a little bit hit or miss right now. I definitely need to tune it up a little bit, but the angels will for sure be something we're doing in the future. You have a Naya build that you think I would like? Yeah, definitely send it to me in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, I can maybe get you the link to it right now. Hold on. Let me get you guys the link for the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, I'll shoot you the invite and then you guys can join. And then if you want to just DM me on there or even just put it in the MTG tab, you could do that as well. MTD. There you go. There's a Discord link for you. Scoot, look at your Discord. Oh, look at Discord. Oh, you got something going on in Discord for me? Is it... where are you at? In the MTG channel or what? I never know where to look. Let me see. This is how you break doubling season? Okay, gotcha. Let me see. What do you got brewing up here, man? Let's see what you got going on. Okay, so you got Llanowar Elves, Innkeeper's Talent, 3 doubling seasons. Counter stuff, spelunking. Invasion, okay. Replication to copy all this stuff. I feel like replication just with the overlords alone would be really good. We haven't quite got that yet, but that would be pretty good. Maybe we should add some of the white overlords too in our other build as another potential help for Feladar's retreat. Here's the thing with the doubling season, I try to stay away from the overlords mostly because they come in with the impending cost of more, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, really, if I'm getting this down on 5, I should be playing all my overlords after that for their full amount as the creatures. So you shouldn't have to worry too much about that, but add 1 mana of any color, another mana dork, okay. All right, I mean, it's definitely interesting. I like where you're going with that. Discard any changes. Carrot Cake's an artifact. Yeah, we want to try Carrot Cake, I think, at some point too. Need something in the deck to copy that's cheap and not just removal enchantment like Carrot Cake. I agree, but the thing is, when you get to the main card here, which is the replication, it costs 6 mana. So we should probably always end up eating that Carrot Cake early and not getting an actual permanent to copy. But I feel like I really want to add in the Mistmore's Overlord. Whoops, what is that? Seal from Existence. Buried in the Garden's good. I like all of this. Man, it's so hard to make the cuts though, because here's the thing. I really need to make sure like I'm drawing all of these cards, right? Like all of them. I guess Felidar can be a 3 of now that we got this though. Things that I need to hit are these enchantments. Do I want to run? I feel like High Noon is just so, like, you gotta have it in the hand when you're playing aggro. So maybe that's not the move. So in your, hold on, let me save this. So let me see in your build one more time how you've got your early game set up here. Really focus on the early game. So you've got the Llanowar Elves. So you don't have very much you don't have very much removal at all, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Here's my problem that I keep running into, is breaking the doubling season to me isn't too difficult. The idea and concept is already there, but it's surviving long enough to do it. And so I'm curious to know how you survive long enough to get it all set up. I know you got a lot of ramp into it, but so do we, and we just can't seem to ever hit the ramp on the curve that we needed to hit. But I have a lot of, I mean, I want more removal. That's the thing. I feel like maybe I go with another set of glass caskets again and try that again. I don't know. Glass casket. Or maybe it is Llanowar Elves. You know what? Let's try it. Llanowar Elves. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know I gave up on it pretty fast. Let's do it. Let's just ramp our way into the big stuff. Let's ramp our way out of having to use removal. What if in your double it deck you add some negate or 3, maybe 3 just to add some counter defense? Well, I mean, it's pretty rare that we go up against those types of control players. It is. It's really, really rare, but I see what you're saying. All right, we got Llanowar Elves on 1. That's kind of nice. Look at the sideboard. I guess you play best of 3. That's the problem, right? Is we don't play best of 3, so it's a little bit different. We run into this stuff right here a lot more often than we'd like. All right, I mean, we got Felidar Retreat here next turn if we want it, which I think we should take advantage of. I think the Elves helps a lot here, man. This already feels a lot better how fast we're curving here, man. I'm only adding counters to this because I need to gain the life off the Maze Mind Tome. I feel it's going to be very important here in this matchup. Maybe I shouldn't go Felidar here, because if I play the Felidar, it's kind of a do-nothing spell. Wait, can they take that damage anywhere? Oh, they proliferate this, and then they take out the elf. Yeah, okay, that's okay. I mean, it's annoying, but it's okay. At least that's one less creature I got to worry about, right? And that's less damage that I have to take to the face. I do have Fabled Passages. I do have the Fabled Passage. God, I hate mono red so much. I hate that I have to build every single deck around potentially losing by like turn 3 or 4. Because if I didn't have to worry about that every single time, we'd be okay. But here we are. Another one of these is not what I'm looking for. I mean, it's a good card. It is a good card. I'll take it. 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 Yeah, you gotta go. Man, my eye is burning right now. I don't know why. Probably because I got 2 hours of sleep last night, but that's beside the point. No pump spells? Yeah, that would be too much. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? All right, fill out our retreat. Get a cat, which can't block the flyers. Love to see it. Land is good. We like land. Ooh, we get another turn. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, man. Land is good. GG's. Dang it. Dang it, man. Man, oh man, oh man. All I'm facing right now is either mono red, Boros, mice, blue, white control. Yeah, I mean, it's like, and they're so different too, obviously. Blue, white control, and then mono red. It's like, you can't build for both, which is tough. I'll try one more time. I did like the way that felt a lot more. Obviously, going up against red there was really tough. And if they didn't take out the elves, we could have really got something going there, but... let's see. 2 hours only is brutal. Oh, do you mean the streams? I know. I wish I could stream longer. I really do, but unfortunately, I can't. All right, this hand looks really good. These elves are helpful, I will say. Look at Aether Eyes and get lost, or probably because your eye could be dry. Yeah, no, my eye is definitely very dry. I'm working on making a Progenitus Brawl deck. Let's go here and here. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. Dude, that's so nice. Finally, we're moving here. Now we're moving. Now we got Felidar on turn 3 with a land coming down. That's so good. That is so good. I mean, this is so much faster, so much better. I think we really should lean into the ramp concept. That's what we're missing here. Guess I could have played this in another elf, huh? Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. I wasn't thinking, to be honest. I would really like you to try out my build, though. I flew through Diamond to Mythic. Yeah, let me know. Send it in the Discord to me if you could. All right, Seal from Existence is nice. Take you out. No way. That's annoying. I guess... Could I get a Murex token? No, because it costs 3. Yeah, no. Let's get this down. No attacks. Alright, going forward, I should probably just look to pump my creatures with the retreat's ability to give counters. Opponent could attack in here with the role model, but I got blocks for it. I would imagine they're going to tap everything with the Inner Sky. Yeah, that's their plan. That's the plan, huh? Let's go, dude. We're cooking now. Let's go. Oh, we're cooking now. I mean, you can't build for both in best of one. Wink, wink. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, only 2 hours of sleep. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it was brutal. I was up till like 3 last night, so I was like trying to, you know, get that mono white deck we built for you guys. I was up very, very late because I had a soccer game yesterday that was at 9:30. My son had football practice. He was late on a project that he had to do for school to make this turkey thing. Obviously work. Yesterday was rough. Yesterday was very rough. And then I had to record, so I was like, I don't know what to do. I stayed up till 3. Aetheress feels so bad since removal on board wipes is better options. I've been drafting to avoid current meta limited is way better when the set just comes out. That's got to be pretty fun, honestly, because the set just coming out for the first time, people don't really know what to draft and how to draft the set yet, so that's got to be pretty interesting. I don't think so, pal. Say hello to my ossification. I need to get lost in here? I don't know. I feel like it's doing okay. I'm gonna take the W and we're gonna keep on building off of it. We'll see what happens. I feel like the elves definitely helped a little bit. Alright, Llanowar Elf. Overlord. A lot of mana we're working with now. I just need to get my Felidars and doubling seasons and yada yada. My replication would be really nice right about now, so I can start replicating my seals from existence. That's also not bad. Not bad at all. I'm sure the Hauntwoods is going to get picked off here by a Sheltered by Ghosts, but we're going to try anyways. It's worth a shot. Maze Mind Tome. Always put a stop on your upkeep with the Maze Mind Tome, just in case you don't want it to jump too far ahead in case you're trying to scry your way into something helpful. No attacks? No Sheltered by Ghosts? You love to see it. All right. I mean, it is a card I need, right? I have to keep it. I have to. Is this technically... Oh, that's going to trigger that. I just realized that triggers that. That's really helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough for this. All right, so let's draw a card. Give me a land, give me a land, give me a land, give me a land. Yes, but it's a tap land. Of course it is. Fair enough. That's a good card. I will take it. This swings in, gives me another cat. Oh boy, things are happening, guys. Things are happening. Why didn't I think to put the... Oh yeah, I was right. I didn't want to put the Overlord in the deck to begin with because of the whole counter thing with the doubling season. Because if you doubled the counters on it, it just obviously doesn't work as well. So, what are they taking here? They take... Oh, they took that. Okay, I thought they were going to take the Felidar Retreat there for a second. Okay. Taking one of my cats, sure. I am going to take a pretty big hit here. It's a bummer. I have a lot of mana, though, and should be able to get back my Overlord here. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Oh, wow, they're just attacking with that. I'm going to let it go through. Here's the deal. They probably have a rescue, right? There's probably no doubts that they have a rescue here. So, I think all we should do here is take this. Oh, wow, they didn't have a rescue. That went through way too quickly there. Right? And then we go, let's draw a card. To land, perfect. Let's get this down first, actually. Boom! And then let's get this down. Give everybody a 1/1 counter. Some vigilance. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Dude, Firewater coming through with the 10 gifted. Are you kidding me? What's going on, Firewater? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 10. Much appreciated, brother. Sorry I'm late. Been busy beating Jedi Survivor. No worries, man. No worries. I wish I had more time for my other games, man. That sounds fun. Thank you again for the 10, man. You really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you for that. Seriously. You're the best, brother. Hope you're doing good. All right. Things are going well now all of a sudden with this build. Things are looking up for us. Two flyers in the air, though, is a little bit tricky, I won't lie. Let's hope they don't pump that too much. Oh my gosh, they just added another one to the air. A much bigger one. The good news is I gained 4 life next turn because of my Maze Mind Tome, right? So that's nice. I don't know what I want to top deck here, though. I really have no idea what would be good to top deck. Ouch. That's not super helpful. All right, come on. Gain the 4. I mean, that is helpful. It gives me another trigger with this, right? I could present like lethal here and force them into blocking, right? Like that's pretty good. Like I could do this. Give me something good here. Give me like an exiling piece so I can get rid of that scavenger. No. That ain't gonna cut it. All right, we're sending everybody though. That's 2 more lands, 2 more triggers with this. And then really force their hand here into making some blocks they don't want to make, which can mitigate a lot of the damage next turn. The only issue I'm having here is that this scavenger can absolutely get too big and kill us here. They just got to get 3 more power, you know, onto it, which is not an unlikely thing for them to do. I think we lose this one, guys. I'm gonna be honest. That hurts because that goes to 8 now, and I take 2 from the damage on that. Yeah, that's lethal. Oh, brother. That was so close. What a game. What a game. We have so many exiling effects that we could have drawn into, or even the replication, and just wasn't able to find either one. All good. I'm okay with that kind of a loss. That happens, you know? That happens. Let's see. What's up, Swayze? Love the content. How are you enjoying the new set? I'm loving it, 2 for 1. Thanks for asking, man. Be nice to have a sorcery instant that acts as a ramp and removal. Oh, dude, that'd be busted. Swayze, you need a doppelgang in this deck, especially with all the ramp. No, guys. Doppelgang, it's either doppelgang or replication. It's only one of the 2. And I'm taking replication because it doesn't require as much mana, and it's something that can happen passively throughout the game. You can't have both. You can't have both. It's just too much. It's just a little bit of a win more. Seems like they know from my opponents. All my draft matches have been against Uber decks. How do they draft 3 Liliana? 3 Liliana Planeswalkers? Are you kidding me? What are we playing tonight? We're doing doubling season right now. We're trying to figure out a way to break it. We might play our mono red deck in a little bit here. That's going to be a video for tomorrow. Sad about the stream time? What are we sad about? What are we sad about? Add an Overlord of Mistmoors. I do have Overlord of Mistmoors in here now. Don't I? I did, right? Excited to catch some games with the mob tonight. Let's go, Mikey. What's going on, dude? All right, this is a good keep. Unfortunately, the elves doesn't go down on turn 1, though, which could cause an issue. Hopefully not. Oh, sorry. Swayze, I'd love to see an Enigma Jewel. That would be fun. I did consider that, especially because we have the Maze Mind Tome now back. That could be pretty fun because they could get the abilities of the Maze Mind Tome, right? And basically cast for free. Or not cast, but use the abilities for free, I should say. All right, we gotta take care of this like now before it's too late. Something tells me if I play the Llanowar Elves next turn, it's just going to be sheltered by Ghost treatment, but we'll see. I mean, it's still definitely the play, because we want to go Llanowar Elves and Maze Mind Tome here, I think. A seal from existence would be really good right now. I guess the elves, though, could chump block for us, which is nice. And I got scrying, so... Come on, help me out here. Midweek Magic, not tonight, unfortunately, just because we got the new cards that just came out. So I gotta play some standard with the new cards. I've got too much to try to sort out here. We allow it, I think, guys. I mean, this is gonna be... Ooh. Like, we don't allow it now. That changes things. That does, in fact, change things. We'll be taking that. Thank you. Thank you very much. One card left in their hand. Land. Love to see it. Maze Mind Tome hit. Oh, missed more. Let's go. Don't mind if I do. I think I want to play this, though. Because then I can follow it up with the retreat and then immediately start seeing value out of the cats. Like, we might be able to get 2 for 1 here on the Felidar retreat triggers now with top decking a land, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of crazy good. All right, let's go ahead and scry. Another Felidar. It's worth keeping, I think. Definitely worth keeping. Swing on in here. Cat. Draw. Gain 4 life, which is absurd. And we got another land. Let's go. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go. And then an elves, I guess. Sure, why not? I mean, might as well, right? This is not a deck that I'm worried about sweepers, so. Are you kidding me right now, dude? Are you... Firewater, are you serious right now, brother? What are you doing, man? Didn't you just do 10? Bro, I'm way too tired for this. My eyes are gonna get all freaking watered up. Dude, Firewater, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not just for the 50 gifted. Not just for the 10 earlier. Thank you for always supporting me, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everything you've done for me, man. I genuinely cannot thank you enough, brother. I'm so appreciative for everything you've done for me. That is a lot of money. A lot of money that you did not need to do and spend on me. That is crazy. That's crazy. And then Thomas with $5. Thomas, what's going on, brother? $5. Thank you for showing me your mono red deck you use at grind mythic. Okay, whatever, dude. Thomas is trolling me. Trolling me with the $5. Fine, you can troll me if you give me 5. I'll take it. And then Brendan with 5 gifted too. Guys, chill, man. You guys gotta chill, dude. Bro, it's... I need some water. Give me a second. I need a second to just give me a second. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much. Hold on. No way. Are we... Bro, are you serious right now? Guys, what are we doing? Guys, no. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Iris with 10 more dollars in the super chat. Iris, you already did 10 earlier. Thank you for the 10, man. Nice jersey. I love the Suns. I'm really glad you like the Suns. That I'd love to hear that, but you did not have to do another 10. Guys, stop. We don't have to do this. Blob with $20 in the super chat. Blob, Brendan, Iris, Firewater. Thank you guys, man. Oh my god, thank you guys very, very much. I gotta, oh man. I always feel so weird jumping into more games. I have to get into some more games here for some of the I feel so bad, man. I just want to sit here and thank you guys for the next 45 minutes. I really do, man. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Like truly, truly more than you could ever know. Like words cannot quantify, like, trust me when I say, like, I understand how much money that is that you guys are, you know, donating to me and spending on me, and I can't quite comprehend why, but I appreciate it, and it does go a very long way for my, you know, family and my career and stuff, so thank you very, very much. Thank you guys. Swayze needed a good cry. Dude, honestly, I could use one. Suns fan, nice. You guys are on fire. I know, yeah, we're doing really well right now, man. We're doing really, really good. I'm excited about the Suns, man. I'm really excited. Things have been awesome lately for us, which is nice because, you know, Arizona doesn't exactly have a good track record with, you know, good teams and stuff like that, but... Oh my god. Firewater, you're done, man. I'm cutting you off. Firewater, if you have a message, just send it, brother. I will read it. You don't gotta do super chats. Thank you. Thank you for the 5. Are you on track to go full time at the end of the year still? Yeah, I think, well, I am on track. I mean, I could pull the band-aid at any moment here. I mean, we would take a definite hit as a family if I did that, but it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, I could definitely make it work. Like, we're right there. I'm really just working 2 jobs right now to make sure that we can kind of save a little bit before I make that jump. So yeah, I should be good by the end of the year, I hope. Things keep happening around the house. You know, I know it doesn't matter. It's not, you know, your guys' problem or anything, but like things keep happening around the house that we have to constantly keep dealing with. Recently, my dogs are like a really big problem for us right now. They are they're currently having a lot of issues. My oldest dog, she's like peeing everywhere all the time. We had to get her on medication, so we had to tear up some carpet in our kids' room because it was starting to reek because she sleeps in there. And so now we got to deal with that because it's just concrete in his room right now. So we just ordered some stuff to get the floors at least somewhat redone in his room. So we're thinking we're gonna have to buy stuff in bulk, so we have the tile or whatever we're gonna end up putting in there, like the laminate or whatever. I don't know what we're gonna get yet, but we're gonna buy it in bulk so we can at least have it, so we can just do his room right now, what we can afford, and then do the rest later and have the extra, you know, flooring. But little stupid stuff like that keeps popping up that's slowing me down, but at least I'm blessed enough to, you know, be able to take care of that when it does pop up, so which is awesome. And as I'm saying that, you guys are still going. Unbelievable. Arc Ford, Swayze, loved the videos, bro. First time catching a stream. I watched your videos and got me back into competitive MTG. Currently climbed up to Diamond. I love that, man. See, those are the messages I love a lot when you guys are actually like, you know, getting some sort of value out of the builds that we do and stuff. So I love hearing that, man. Thank you. And thank you for the $10, man. And then Brody, another just incredible supporter of mine. Been a while since we've had a donation train like this. I'll grab a seat too. Man, you guys are something else, man. Brody, thank you so much, brother. You guys are incredible, man. Truly incredible. This comes up as a creature, right? So it's like, do we go for this now and go for the win more, or do we go for like another one of these? I'm gonna go for it. Who cares? If I lose, I lose. If I lose, I lose. Savings is always a good idea before making life changes. I know, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, it's just, I don't want to, I've worked a lot my whole life since I was like 15. I had my first job and I've never not worked. And it's just, it feels weird to say that this would be a job. I'm more than anything, I'm just scared. I'm scared to do it because it's like, this is something that's not certain. Tomorrow, everyone could stop watching and then it wouldn't be, you know, everyone could stop watching tomorrow and this would be over. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. Plus, I go through slumps. I go through slumps, and then I feel like, you know, I get all weird, and I'm like, you know, I can't make good decks right now, and I'm like going through a creative slump, and I'm like freaking out because I don't feel like I'm doing a good job, and that always worries me. I'm like, am I gonna be like locked into this and be able to do this day to day every single day and make it a full-time thing, you know? And Quizzical with $5 in super chat. I mean, I've stolen enough of your decks. I'll pitch in as well. Also, being a dad and having house issues, I can relate. Yeah. Yep. It can be tough, but I mean, again, I am beyond blessed at the fact that I'm able to deal with those problems when they do come up. No, I haven't always been in that position, you know, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's attack in here, I think. I mean, they could play another haste threat, though, so maybe we don't attack. Yeah, maybe we don't attack. Let's just do this and pass the turn. I'm going to create a copy of this next turn. And then Brendan comes in with the New Zealand 5, says, easy to see why this happens, man. Best dude on YouTube to watch. I don't know about that, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Part of me wants to copy the doubling season because I'm super greedy, but I'll copy this. I'll copy this. Why not? I'm probably dead here anyways, to be honest. Dude, I don't even know. I can't even wrap my head around how much that is, like, how much you guys just did for me right now. I can't even wrap my mind around it. That's wild, dude. That's wild. All right, doubling season number 2 seems fun. The opponent is kind of roping out now, which tells me maybe they don't have an answer and they're upset, or maybe, I don't know, or maybe they have an instant speed spell here and it's just holding priority and they're waiting to cast it. I do not know. Yeah, that was definitely what happened there. All right, I'm cooked. It just takes one spell here. Oh, wow. Really? They say good game? No way. Did I really win this game? Did I really win this game? No way. Oh my gosh. A 1 HP win right there. Let's do it. I'll take a 1 HP win. I didn't miss anybody, did I? That would be so unbelievably rude. I don't think I did. I think I got everybody. Nice super chat from Monk. Have you, let me see, Brandon another 5, and Brandon another, yeah, dude, we got a lot going on, Andrew, a lot. Have you reached out to CGB yet? I know he loves helping out new streamers and creators. I haven't, no. I haven't tried to personally reach out to him, no. I don't like doing that stuff. It feels weird to me, but we have talked once or twice, very, very, like, minimal type passive stuff. Our paths have crossed. I wouldn't say we've had conversations or anything, but loving the super chats, dude. I'm loving the super chats too, man. It all started because of you, man. Thank you, Firewater. Appreciate it. Hold back some lands in hand. Oh, that last game for the Felidars? Yeah, I probably should have. He said before Power Dragon's been helpful, so yeah, Power Dragon has been very, very helpful. He's a really, really cool guy, man. He's been great, man. Oops, I always do that. There's been a handful of creators I've definitely, you know, talked with and communicated with that are really cool. Everybody's pretty cool for the most part. Try Ursodiol for pup leaking. Worked for mine. We've got her on a pill now. I don't know what it is. My wife is the one who sorted that all out. She's got her on a chewable tablet now. I hope it ends up working okay. All right, not a lot going on here. I wish the opponent being mono green would actually play some permanents that I could steal from them. I think our hand is phenomenal for a mono green player though, so I think we're looking pretty good. I installed Tile for 10 years. If you're going to do it and you have any questions, you can hit me up. I know I'm a little behind with this, but I was busy. Hey, no worries, Craig. I appreciate that offer. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do yet. I think it will be tile just because we have laminate now and we've only had it a couple of years and our kids and dogs are really rough on it. Shoot, I'm really rough on it. We play in the house a little too much. We do things we shouldn't do in the house, but I like to do fun things in the house, and we've ruined the flooring pretty bad, so. All right. This guy says play an additional land, and then for a lot of mana, they can look at the top 6 cards in the library, reveal a creature card. Okay. We can only take one of these, huh? That's not good. That is not good. No attacks. Gosh, that's such a bummer. Should I have gone double seal there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I couldn't have gone double seal there. Couldn't have. Yep, just popped off here. KDT with $10 in the super chat says, thanks for the time and effort you put into this every week. Genuine guy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words too. And then Brendan again with another 5. While I'm here, your duo bid rank grind was super fun to watch. Last donation today, I swear. Good. I'm glad that you guys got to chill, man. I'm glad you liked that video though. That makes me happy, man. My son's gonna love hearing that. Yeah, he loves doing those videos, man. He loves it. And we had a little bit of extra time this week, so ended up putting that video out. That was a lot of fun. Okay, we got more than cooked here. That surprise is so hard to deal with. This comes in. If we take, I guess we could take 2 things here, which is cool, but then this has trample, it gets through. I don't know, man. I don't know. Six, 8, yeah, we're done. We tried. Yeah, if you guys don't know what Brendan is talking about, I do have another YouTube channel with my son. We play Fortnite. We just dropped a video where we did some ranked gameplay. Dude, he's a beast, man. He is a beast. He wants to be a pro player, and he's a lot better than me. Really fun watch if you guys want to go check that out. I still haven't quite figured out the audio that we want to, you know, fix on that. I told him I want to get him a mic too. That's probably gonna be down the road, but I want to get him his own little mic setup so we don't have to share this mic. Because when we play those duo games in Fortnite, it's kind of hard to hear us. And I'm still trying to dial in the mic. I'm not a very good audio technician. Let's see. I mean, the deck's been working a lot better. It's been working a lot better, but I've yet to hit like the real full combination. I feel like I want to add in just one more of these and maybe one less of these. That way I can consistently hit this combo a little bit more consistently. Let's see. You and Malone are my two favorite MTG peeps to watch every time you drop videos. Let's see. We're more here for you than the win or lose. Our main reason why we're here is scary, but you don't need to worry about the decks because we will support you no matter what. Appreciate that. Those are the best ones when you think about it. Come in. Oh, we're talking about the last game. Yeah. Loot looks really good to me. Oh, that little creature. Yeah, he's something else, man. That little loot guy is crazy. All right, we got a lot of doubling season work here, which is good. Oh, sorry. Dude, I'm so tired of these burn decks. I'm not gonna lie. They are very hard to beat. I always open Arena and I just sit there and watch you play instead of playing. That's pretty funny. That foam puzzle piece looking stuff is really nice for kids' room where animals have accidents. That's true. I mean, those are pretty cool. I don't know if that would go over like a traditional flooring though, or if that is like, what should I play here? 1, 2, 3, can't do much of anything. So let's go ahead and surveil. Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty cool, but I'd like to maybe put that over the top of like an actual flooring piece. Super chat train is rolling. I know, man. This has to be one of the craziest nights ever. It has to be. That mono green deck is annoying, dude. I know the surprise is just brutal. All right, let's take care of this. Get that out of the way. And then we could go Felidar Retreat next turn into a Fabled Passage, which is great news. And then doubling season after that seems pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. Why not? Why the heck not? Another burn spell to the face, though. That doesn't feel good. All right, 2. 2. Let's go white. Let's go white here. Whoops. Yes. Okay. And then, yeah, another 2 cat. Might as well attack, right? We got blockers. We're chilling. Good to go. Good to go. What is going on around here? Oh my gosh, Devin got here. Devin's here. Oxslayer with the 20 gifted memberships as well, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, Devin, you might have just got here, bro, but it has been insane tonight. So thank you so much for adding to it with your 20 gifted as usual, man. Unbelievable, man. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. 20 more gifted, dude. Are you kidding me, guys? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man, but I will say this: we can shift gears here with the decks. That one is coming along. At least it's getting closer and winning more games and doing its thing a little more often. So I will showcase to you guys our mono red build. That's going to be a video tomorrow. So we've got 15 more minutes, so I can show you guys that for another 15. Let's do that. Good old big red is back in business, and it's been really good for me too. I've been winning a lot with this deck. Again, bro, or no, sorry, trying to go through all the people that donated today. Devin's the last one. Devin, thank you so much for the 20 memberships, man. I really appreciate it, dude. I can't keep up anymore, you guys. I really can't. Guys, you're incredible, man. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I'm just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I can't even like Whoa, this vampire attack. This creature can't be blocked by humans whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. I remember this guy. My son is 1 of 32 even reported, and we had to go to Albuquerque every 3 months. Craig, I am so sorry to hear that, man. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. That's, man. I hope everything's, you know, I hope everything looks up for you guys soon, man. That's got to be tough, bro. I don't know, man. I was wondering when Devin would show up, right? No kidding. Like, the guy, I honestly, you guys had me so like flustered. I didn't even remember that, you know, Devin was probably gonna pop in and do something crazy like that too. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna take this out because a blast zone can take out this, right? And this has double strike. Yeah, I think that's the play. These burn decks are really boring. No kidding. I'm honestly over them. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. That's so annoying. I hate this card. Like, I hate this card with so much of a passion. It's not even funny. Now I can't gain any life. Can't gain any life. Why do I have to go up against mono red what feels like every single time I'm trying to show you guys something cool? It like makes it impossible to pull it off because I'm constantly just fighting for my entire life, like right out of the gates. It's a good card, but I need a land here. I need a land so I can get this down and blow up the bigger threat. I mean, this takes out the little threat for sure, but that card is a problem, certifiable problem. If I miss though, I mean, I'm taking a big gamble here. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. That was scary. Wait a minute, dude. My thing's been frozen for a minute on. Oh my fucking god. Oh, you guys almost made me cuss. I almost cussed. I try not to cuss on here, but I almost just cussed. I almost just cussed because this can't. I'm not reading this right. This ain't right. There's a bug. Nah. Nah. That's a glitch. That is a glitch because there's no way you just did another 50. There's no way you just did another 50. Yo, I'm half tempted to end the stream like right now because this is making me feel weird. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Firewater, that's certifiably insane, brother. Like, that's crazy. What? I have to be reading that wrong. You did not just drop. What is that? That 100 is that 110 gifted just tonight plus whatever you super chatted earlier? I can't even keep up what you super chatted. A 5. Bro. Bro. This has to be. Guys, man, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? We gotta stop, though. We really do have to stop, man. We gotta focus on the magic, man. USA with $10. I don't want to forget about you, man, but this 50 is glaringly outrageous. Mardu Bobbin repping the shirt tomorrow at work just because this is the first time I caught a stream. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And if you have the shirt for real, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you got the shirt when we had those out. That's really cool. Thank you for that support, brother. I really appreciate it a lot. God, dude. Firewater, dude, we gotta talk. That's too much, dude. That is way too much. Take Firewater's phone away, right? Take it away. Please. Please take it away. Oh my god, dude. I can't wrap my head around this. I can't wrap my head around this, bro. Man. Wish I could take you to dinner or something. I really do. Like, I don't know. I don't. That doesn't feel good, man. It feels great. It doesn't feel right. I don't know. Thank you, man. I appreciate it though. 50 gifted subs again. Memberships. Sorry, memberships. We're on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. My words, man. My words are not wording. You know what I mean? Tonight has been the most insane night I've ever had in streaming, like ever. Like, and we've had some really crazy nights, like with a lot of the stuff going on, but never like this. MNZ just dropped $50. Oh my god, MNZ just dropped $50. Oh my god, just dropped $50. MNZ, thank you so much for the $50 tip. I really appreciate it very, very much, man. Very much. I know I don't seem like it's because I just doesn't like, again, I don't know how to. Dude, imagine people handing you a bunch of money, right? And you're just like what do you do? Like especially when they're not here. Like if I could shake your hand, I would shake your hand, obviously. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. Thank you, MNZ. I appreciate that a lot. Like a lot. Thank you. Of course our towers don't hit this. Godfall, what's going on, man? What's going on, brother? Decimator, what's up, dude? How you doing? I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm very close to it. I'll tell you that much. The first time this ever happened, I think I did cry. I'm trying not to like be weird. Trying not to be weird. It's hard. I mean, this has just been 2 abysmal games, which is crazy because I've had a really good win rate today with this deck, like a really good win rate. I just cannot seem to hit here. It's tough. It's very tough. Okay, it's just a sub, thank God. Federico, thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome to the team. I can get behind that. Thank you for the sub. See, that's good, guys. Sub away, like away on the channel. That stuff for sure. Keep that up, man. Keep that up. I'll take that every day of the week. Let's go. You guys, man. Gotta go have fun, Mom. Brendan, thank you for everything tonight, brother. You have a good rest of your night. I appreciate it. This is a sign of great content. Well, I'm glad you guys think so, man. That makes me very happy. That's the best compliment I can get, man. That's the best compliment I can get, is that the content is good. That's what I strive for, man. That's what I strive for. Thank you for suffering the arena RNG for our entertainment. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. I will do my best to always suffer through this for you guys. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, let me. Okay, so I can kill that if this doesn't get dealt with. All right, we might be back on track here. We might be back on track here. Unless I'm not seeing something here. I didn't quite read this card all the way. Swayze, in all the years that I've played this game, I think Foundations is the best time to start now. That's true. That's true. I would agree with that. Foundations being a throwback to all these like really good sets like in the past that I've really personally enjoyed. I think it's a really good time. All right, cryptic code is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. That does have ward 2. Ugh. Okay. I'll do this then. I'll do that for now. We're at 11. We'll be all right, I think. Cryptic coat back to the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We pay. I mean, hopefully we get another land here so I can blow up whatever cryptic coat hit they get here. No, but I do get this. That's actually pretty helpful. Gosh, I really hate the coat because it's just gonna keep going back and forth, back and forth. But I do get a power stone here, which gets us a step closer to the portal. And that was another otter wizard. I may have to make some adjustments to this build because these are some really funky decks that I have not seen yet today. So I gotta figure out a way to deal with this kind of stuff. So I've got a lot of burn, but so if I play this, I could take out this, take 3, that's fine. Or I could play this, get a land, get 1 step closer to this. I don't know. What's the move here? I can't think straight. My brain has been melted. I think it's this, right? Oh man. 1 second. Oh, my bad. I knew I was gonna hold priority there.
Phyrexia's secrets.
That's my bad. 4, 5, 6 mana. Not enough to get this portal down anytime soon. This face down card is gonna be an issue. Kaito gets to trigger twice because they're gonna attack into me and return it to their hand, I would imagine. Is it any permanent? Up to 1 target creature. Wait, whatever. Let me read this one more time. Return 1 of the creatures. So it's gotta be the creature.
Something's up.
Gotta be the creature. Oh, I missed one. Toxic Gator, thank you for the sub. Thank you for that sub, I appreciate it. Sorry, I missed that one there. Simulacrum, okay, that's an interesting piece to the deck. Actually doing this to 3 might be a plan. Wish I had time to set this up to 3 and then blow everything up, but I don't think I'm gonna have the luxury to set that up. Okay. So this still has Ward 2 built into it, nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. 4, 5, 6.
I'm ready to fight.
Alright, we're gonna have to do it like that. We're not dead yet as long as... Oh no, that stays at 4. I thought, oh, that's right. The card itself wasn't an artifact. Yeah, we're dead here. That was a really rough game. That was a rough game from the jump. That's tough. That's okay though. We gotta make some tuning to that deck because today I went from Platinum 4 up to Platinum 1 literally in no time with this deck, so I ran into a couple weird matchups there for sure. I'll show you guys the deck though. It's a really interesting idea. Let me show you guys what it's trying to do, and then I will continue working on it. And then again, this is going to be tomorrow's video if I can dial it in here. But the idea is simple, guys. We're trying to mega ramp. It's big red, so we're trying to mega ramp into some big things like Chandra. Chandra's kind of the main win con here in most cases, because if I can get Chandra down, it has a really sick -4 where it can divide 8 damage through any targets that you want as far as creatures and planeswalkers go. So you can kind of like sweep up a whole board here if you can get this down, which shouldn't be too hard to get to because we have ways to generate mana here. We ramp with the Simulacrum, and Power Stones are important because we got some big artifacts as well. But anyways, we're trying to basically get down either a golem, because it can destroy a permanent when it enters the battlefield, or an overlord. These are kind of our big win cons here, because once these are down on the field, Chandra's other ability to +1 to create a token of one of these and it attacks in will either force them into, you know, losing a permanent every time, every single turn happens, and then attacking in, or generating a lot of fireballs and hitting them in the face. So this deck has been really cool. Again, I've won a lot with it today, a lot. Just didn't quite find the right matchups there in that one. I've got a lot of early game removal for mono red and stuff like that. So if we go up against those aggro decks, it's usually not too big of an issue. But yeah, I'm going to continue working on this one for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to look a little different for sure. I'm gonna probably add some sweepers or something into this. I feel not like that last game, if I had Brotherhood's End, it would have been crazy good. So I definitely think I need to add that into the build. I didn't want to because Brotherhood's End hits Planeswalkers. My initial thought was not to have it in there. Plus it blows up my Maze Mind Tome if I go with artifact removal. But in that last game, I definitely would have loved to have it. So I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna make some tuning pieces. Hopefully dial it in. But in the meantime, because this was our last game and we're gonna wrap it up here, I will leave the double it deck down right here for you guys. This deck right here is the one that we were playing mostly tonight. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it by now. But yeah, it's a really cool deck that I'm hoping that we can really hone in and try to get some memes out of it for a video, but who knows? I do need to get to Diamond though, so I think Mono Red's gonna have to take me there, the big red at least. But man, I can genuinely not thank you guys enough for everything, man. I am going to leave the Discord link in the chat one more time. I saw somebody ask for it. Oh wait, hold on. That's not the Discord link. Hold on. Hold on a second. Invite. All right, so here is the Discord link before I go. I saw somebody asking for it. So there's that. But again, guys, I mean, I don't know how many times I can say it. I'm sure it's annoying at this point, but I want to make sure all the people who helped support me tonight know from the bottom of my absolute heart, man, I am so grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for everyone who watched today. Anybody who just hung out in here and watched. I looked over a few times, saw like 160 of you guys in here. So just thank you for being here. These streams are incredible because you guys show up. You guys show up, you guys chat. I mean, I open up the stream and before I'm even ready to go, you guys are already chatting, which makes it a much more engaging environment, a much more positive environment. That's another thing. Thank you for always keeping it positive, always keeping good energy in the chat, picking each other up. So thank you for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or not the video, the live stream. We'll be back again tomorrow with a video. And yeah, hopefully some good stuff the rest of the week. I don't know what we're gonna do for Friday yet. I have a thing I have to do on Friday's video, so I have to make sure it's a banger. I'm thinking that we probably go with a Squirming Emergence deck. I know that deck's been going around and I know people have been liking it, but Omniscience is an absolute powerhouse. So we might make a Friday's video an Omniscience deck, and then we'll keep working on these jank ones for the following week. But yeah, that does it for me, guys. I hope you guys are excited for the set as much as I am. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, guys, have a good night, and thanks for everything once again. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow with another video. Until next time. Hit it!
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. When the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.